Is your checklist keeping you from love? If your list for your ideal partner includes height, hair color, salary, or even musical taste, the answer is probably yes. I'm going to be exploring why your checklist is probably blocking you from finding love and how you can finally find your last first date. If you have been dating with a long checklist, and I have seen some really long ones, and you can't seem to find love, here's why. You're probably looking for a partner as if he was a product, or what's known as relation shopping. Ever hear that term, relation shopping? If Amazon sold boyfriends, you could enter your checklist and find the perfect match, but unfortunately, love doesn't work that way. The dating checklist that most of us create is often based on many of the wrong things. Your type, which is better known as a person who is unhealthy for you, or you would be with them right now. What society thinks makes for a good partner. That's all about them. What you read in the papers, what you read in the magazines, what you see in movies. What so-called experts say is right for you. And again, that's the one-size-fits-all. Everybody should look for a partner who fill in the blank. And what your friends and family say you need. So if you're looking for somebody who is your type, what society thinks is right for you, what the experts think is right for you, what your friends or family say you need, you're looking for the wrong things. When we date with a checklist, we also date with our head and not our hearts. And that keeps us from the people that we'd be naturally drawn to, people who don't necessarily have the wealth or the beauty standards that you thought you needed or wanted in a partner. We tend to overlook potential partners who would be perfect for us because we're so focused on that list. So how do we date beyond the checklist? Number one, identify the qualities that you're drawn to in your closest friends. Is it a sense of humor? Is it integrity? Are these people who show up and are there for you in times of trouble as well as in times of pleasure and joy? Look for those traits in a partner instead of the superficial qualities like wealth and beauty. Now, I'm not saying those things are not important at all, but they are nice to have compared to integrity and kindness and somebody who's intellectually compatible and is emotionally available, like your best friends. Number two, date outside of your type. Our type keeps us from love. They are people who we're drawn to because of our childhood wounds. This is like a hardwired attraction that we don't have a lot of control over when we're not aware of it. But once we become aware, we can date outside of our type because our type is actually keeping us from love. So date people who are younger, who are shorter, who live further away, who make less money than you, people you never thought to consider as a love interest. And number three, don't plan a future before there's a present. Stay present. Stay as present as possible when you're dating, because every date has value if you see the good in each connection. You will stay open, and eventually you'll meet your match. Over time, you're going to care less about the ethnicity or the earning potential of potential partners, and you're going to take the leap of faith needed to find and build love, sometimes in places that you least expected, because love often comes in a surprise package, not a checklist.